I'm legally insane, and I have with me right here a bunch of Halloween hidden gems, absolute bangers, and even games that you've never heard of before. I can guarantee you that. I'm going to show you a game so insane that you yourself will go legally insane just by watching me play it. Oh yeah, it's a game nobody out there has ever heard of before. Unless you live in Japan. You might have heard of it if you live in Japan. And it's it's going to blow your mind, all right. We'll get to that a little later. But first, I want to tell you about Halloween in general. Halloween is a time where I like to reflect on all those amazing retro Halloween games. And when I think about all those awesome games, some of which I have right here with me, when I think about those games, I contemplate blowing my own balls off. Oh, I get that urge. I just want to blow them right off. And I haven't even started playing the games yet. So you know some of these are great games, just based on that alone. You know, that's how you know you're playing a good game. If you've never had the urge to pick up a gun and blow your own balls off, have you really played a good game? Because I've played games like that. 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim, Nintendo Switch. Try playing that. Try beating the game, start to finish. Don't look at any reviews. I went into that game blind. I didn't look at no reviews. I didn't even know what the hell it was. That's the way I like it. I like going into games blind like that. And that game made me blow my own balls off. Had to get them surgically reattached. And it's not the first time I've blown my balls off either. Because I might blow my balls off again tonight. So let's talk about some of these Halloween games. Let me show you some of the ones that I pulled up right with me right here, right now. Splatterhouse for the Xbox 360. This is PS3 as well. One of the best games on the console. One of the most underrated games on the console. And one of the biggest hidden gems on the console. This is a Namco game. I guess they still own the rights to Splatterhouse. Thank goodness for that. They didn't sell it off like some other franchises that other publishers have done in the past, selling off good names, going out of business. Well, Namco is apparently still in business because they're still hitting some home runs every now and then. Old school arcade developer / publisher. You know, on that note, they really do need to do more with this franchise. I don't know what's going on with it these days, but this one came out of nowhere because prior to this, we only had the Splatterhouse 1, 2, and 3, and that was on Sega Genesis. We didn't get N64, PlayStation 2, GameCube, Xbox. Splatterhouse went dormant for years, and then all of a sudden, they hit us with this one. And although the style is different, it's more of a hack and slash brawler mixed with the beat 'em up aspect. More of a hack and slash than a beat 'em up. But they did a great job in this one. Very gory. Very new. You know, it was kind of... they tried to hit you with the shock factor. They had to do something big to get that Splatterhouse name back out there. Get people talking about the game. And it worked. It worked. Here's a personal favorite of mine. Casper for the Super Nintendo. One of the most underrated games of all time. Very, very fun game where... in a way, there's arguably, I guess, some sort of puzzle element because you're actually controlling Casper, but you're trying to guide your the human girl throughout the house, trying to safely guide her throughout the house. So very cool, and you got to get certain items to do certain things, or which makes Casper turn into certain items, I should say specifically. Zombie Revenge, Sega frickin' Dreamcast. You know I love Sega. Guys, I love Sega. So I never had a Sega Genesis growing up. Like way, way back when it first came out at least. And I certainly didn't have a Dreamcast growing up. I wanted one so bad. You have no idea how badly I wanted a Dreamcast. I didn't get one until many, many years later. So I've been going hardcore on the Sega Dreamcast. Zombie Revenge is an arcade game. Like many Dreamcast games, they're a bunch of arcade ports. And a lot of people have actually beat this game. It's kind of a arcade beat 'em up. But it is 2-player co-op, and it should be played on 2-player co-op, so it's not nearly as fun on single player. I find it to be hard as hell, but a lot of other people complain it's too easy. So obviously I'm not very good at it, because I've never beaten it. I play it on very easy mode, and I still didn't beat it. Very easy mode. That's as easy as the game gets. And I still found it difficult. At least I got to the end boss, though. Here's one nobody ever talks about. Bram Stoker's Dracula. Sega Genesis. And for some reason I have the wrong manual in here. Virtua Racing manual. Which means I don't actually have the manual for this game. So I'm going to have to fix that situation, because I would really like to have the manual, because the manual sometimes tells you what the items do and gives you little tips and stuff that you wouldn't know otherwise. Now, here's something that a lot of people don't know, is when it comes time for Halloween, there are some Halloween sports games out there that you can play with you and a buddy, or you and a family member, or you and your son or daughter, to get them into the Halloween spirit. And here's one of them, Mutant League Hockey. This is arguably the best hockey game ever made. I played the hell out of this one. This is my OG copy. This is a very expensive game nowadays. I don't have the manual, but I got this with my Sega Genesis when I purchased my Sega Genesis from a friend of mine. It's either that or I bought it directly from Roger's Video right after I purchased his Sega Genesis. That might have been what I did, actually. I always wanted to try it, and I bought it from Roger's Video in the used game section. Mutant League Hockey, best hockey game ever made. The reason why it's the best hockey game ever made is because it's complete chaos. There's traps everywhere on the ring itself, but where the real chaos comes is from the weapons. There's weapons that spawn around that arena, and it turns into a brawl. Oh yeah, it's a frickin' brawl. While you're playing hockey, you're still playing hockey. There's still scores being made, goals being scored. But yeah, it's friggin' insane. 10 out of 10. And lastly, of the games that I brought up, got my PC Engine, because this is where we're playing Splatterhouse. I play Splatterhouse every Halloween. I've never made it past the 4th boss. And I'm going to be rusty as hell. I did not do any practice, any pre-practice I did not do. But I'm going to try to make it past that 3rd boss. Or 4th boss, sorry. That's my goal in life. My ultimate goal in life is to beat Splatterhouse one day. It will happen one day. It is a beatable game, and believe it or not, people back in the day, they beat this game without having YouTube or strategy guide to help them. So if you're one of those OGs that actually beat this game back in the day, you are basically a god among men, because this is a very difficult game. I've seen on YouTube people fight the final boss, or the second final. I think it's actually not the final boss, the second last boss, I think it was. That boss looked just about dang near impossible. Yeah, this game's pretty freaking tough, but it is fun as hell. You don't get any funner than Splatterhouse. Other great games to mention, Altered Beast. That should count as a Halloween game. One of the best games ever made. I'm going to beat that first boss. I might even show you that today. I don't even know what we're doing. We're going into this blind. Another good one, Castlevania X. Arguably the best Castlevania ever made. Yes, there are people that will tell you that Castlevania X for the TurboGrafx / PC Engine is even better than Castlevania Symphony of the Night. There are people that will tell you that game is absolute perfection. And I'm one of them. I will tell you the same dang thing. I don't know if I'll go as far as to say it's better than Symphony of the Night, but a dang freaking good argument can be made that it is the OG that has still yet to be topped. Oh, fun tip about Castlevania. That series in general, the very first Castlevania game, they originally wanted to name it, to call it, what did they want to call it? Dracula's Satanic Castle. They wanted to call it Dracula's Satanic Castle. That was the original name of the game. And I forget the guy in charge, but he made a deal with the CEO at the time, and he could have a certain amount of free reign and a certain amount of flexibility to keep the games kid-friendly and to keep it cartoon violence and not go too overboard. And he was the one that renamed it to Castlevania, which I think was a great decision, because I think Dracula's Satanic Castle, I mean, it sounds okay, but I don't know, it's too long. It sounds kind of cheesy. I just think Castlevania is a much better name. It's very original, just has a certain ring to it. So little did they know at the time that he had created what would become their top franchise, what would become Konami's best-selling franchise of all time. He didn't know that at the time. And some people within Konami weren't too happy about the name change. But he was given that flexibility. They said, hey, we want to keep you here. We know you want to keep the games as kid-friendly and as possible, and you don't want to go overboard with the blood in the guts, etc. You want to keep it cartoon violence. We want to keep you here because you're a legend in the industry. So we're going to give you that free reign. Yeah, look that one up. Got that from Console Wars audiobook just earlier today, as I was listening to the audiobook for the second time. So, enough of this. Oh, another Sega Genesis game to mention, The Immortal. How about that? I'm still looking for a CIB copy. Yeah, I'm not getting friggin' card only when it comes to The Immortal. No, certain games on the Sega Genesis, you have to get CIB. You have to. You don't have a choice. And The Immortal is one of them. One of the most underrated games ever made. It's also on the NES, but guys, let's face it. If you really want to play The Immortal, you have to play the Sega Genesis version. Okay? There's plenty of other games. Addams Family, a very underrated platformer similar to a Super Mario type of deal. So many great games. So many great Halloween games. We don't have time to do them all because my computer, anytime I record an episode longer than 45 minutes, sometimes it messes up and then it takes me 5 hours to fix it. Who knows how long we're going though? Maybe we'll play 2 hours of games here. Let's start off with the most insane game you've ever seen in your entire life. I haven't even told you the name of it yet. I should have wrote it down because it's in Japanese. I don't even remember the dang name. But I think the English equivalent to this is called Samurai Ghost or Ghost Samurai. But the longer name, it's like the Geki Haikaki clan. Let's check it out. You'll see what I'm talking about. Alright guys, we got the TurboGrafx Mini set up. This is the English section, but we're going to be going over to the PC Engine in the bottom right corner there. And I'm going to show you one of the hardest games ever made. Here it is, right here. This is called the Genji and Heike clans. But I've seen what appears to be the same game called Samurai Ghost. So I don't know if they re-released this in English or not, or maybe this is the sequel and or first in the series. I don't know. But this is the most Japanese game you've ever seen in your entire life. This is the PC Engine Mini wireless 8-bit controller. The console itself does not have a wireless controller. This is what we're playing with. Hopefully I have enough battery juice on it. This is the hardest and most Japanese game you'll ever see in your life. You would never in your life see a more difficult or insane game of pure insanity in your entire life. I don't even understand how to play, but when I watched somebody else play, I noticed that they died a lot and somehow progressed. So dying seems to be just something that happens. It's impossible not to die. And you're going to see it. You're going to find out why it's impossible to not die. Even just beating the first level is a feat in itself. And there's like probably 20 levels. Oh, frig. This is normal, by the way. This is normal. This is how you play. It's pure friggin' madness. Oh, I want those. I don't even know what they do. I just know that I want them. I just know that they're good. And these things drop, whatever they do. Ah, frig. They are good. And I can beat this level. I've beaten this level before. Like I said, dying is part of the game for whatever reason. Somehow I'll eventually win. Sometimes you die and you win. I don't understand. It's just how it works. You'll see eventually. I think the blue ones are extra good. The blue power-ups that drop every now and then. Oh, look at that. I made it to a gate. I don't think I've done that before. So as you can see, it's now morphed. It's like you've grown stronger. And now those same enemies are smaller because I grew bigger. Oh, you little bitch. I died. I think his bones, his dead bones were attacking me. So I'll jump over those next time. I've beaten this level. You do have different attacks. See, there's this slash attack as well. Like a piercing attack. Maybe I should be using that one. I like this one better though. Oh, you little bitch! Oh, those friggin' bones, man. Oh, so every time you make it to a gate, that's the end of the level, I believe. Because I made it to a gate there. What's that thing? Look at that. What an amazing game. I've almost never seen anything better. I have no idea what's going on, but it's fun as hell. Treasure chests, like look at all the different types of gameplay they've mixed up here. This is like a Zelda type of game now. That makes no sense and it's just pure chaos. Oh, so there was 2 gates there. The other gate, I would have stayed on the main base, I do believe. I took the wrong one. On the mainland. What is going on? Oh, friggin' arrows, man. Where's... Oh, you little bitch. This one looks like your mother. Oh, she's a bitch like your mother, too. Oh, and I won! See? I don't even know what happened there. I thought I died. Maybe I'm on, like, a secret island now. Oh, I'm wrecking house now. I might even beat the game. We're going all the way. I'm going to beat the whole friggin' game. Oh, you can jump on those? I didn't know that. I'm the king of this game. Oh, look at that. I don't even know what I'm doing. Just got a can of full health. Destroyed that thing. Oh, this game's easy, guys. Super easy. I'm going some sort of secret island route. I've never seen this before. I watched somebody play online and they didn't go this route. I have a new sword. Upgraded sword by the looks of it. So I see, because your objective is to get to the gate, you're trying to get there as quickly as possible. Oh yeah, take that. You like that? I don't know if I'm damaging him. Oh, I am. Wow. That was easy. Crotch shot all the way. I'm almost dead, though. Oh, those arrows are ridiculous. Come on. Oh, come on. Dead in one hit. Just made it to the gate. So there's a red gate on the map there. That must be the final stage. That's like where you're trying to get. I think you want to jump up on those, but and the gate's up there. Of course the gate's up there. Of course. Yeah, of course. Oh my gosh. Stuff coming out of everywhere. Look at this. I can't even move. Oh, come on. I just want to get in that gate. It looks like a secret gate. Yeah. Oh, I'm back on the mainland. What? Oh, he's killing me. Oh man, I can't even catch up to him. Oh, come on. All right, yeah, we're done. We're switching up games. All right, we're looking for Splatterhouse now. Necromancer, that's an RPG, but it's in Japanese only. Hudson Soft. It's supposed to be really good. Yeah, the Necromancer. You can get an English translation via ROM hacks. If someone wants to give that a go. I don't know what this is, but it is Konami. It looks pretty cool, but it's in Japanese. I don't understand anything that's happening. But it's Konami, so, you know, it must be good, whatever it is. Made it on this list. Dracula X, man, what a good game. Choaniki, great game. Spriggan, that's a shooter, I believe. This is a Bomberman shooter. Star Parodier. This is Ninja Gaiden. Where's Splatterhouse? Oh, there it is. Alright, let's just see if I can get to the fourth boss. I played this last year, I know. I played it last year, but I play it every year. This is what you get. Alright, we all know the story. The guy puts on the mask to save his girlfriend. Some like demon steals his girlfriend. He finds this mask. He puts it on, and it turns him into a roid-raging maniac. Like, he is psychotic, just as psychotic as all these enemies. But he can be killed. He's still just a human. He's immortal. He can be hurt. He's strong, but he can be hurt. Oh, snap. I don't want to take any damage. That might cost me a life in the end. I should be more careful. I am trying to beat the game. I'm not trying to speed run here. Oh, get out of here. Everything in this game is very, very deadly and annoying. You have to be very careful. You cannot afford to take any damage at all in this entire game. Now, if I remember correctly, this boss is super easy. But there's always a jump scare at the end of every boss that you have to watch out for, because it will damage you. And I don't remember what the jump scare on this particular level is. But I will be ready for it. I think it comes out from over there. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so that's one boss down. I think it's the 4th or the 5th boss that I actually have never beaten. Gotta watch out for those pools. This wrench, I think you just throw it. So I'm not going to bother with it. I think it's a one-time use. I'm not taking any chances, guys. Slow and methodical if you actually want to beat the game. Well, at least for these early levels. The later levels, you can't do that. You can't do that. It's just pure chaos. Hey, give me that board. Starts off easy because they give you boards. They give you weapons. In the later stages, they stop giving you weapons. This is just the warm-up. Try fighting those two guys coming from both directions when they take like 2 or 3 hits to kill without a board. Ah, frig. Yo, give me that board back. Because that's what happens later on. Oh, this boss is a bitch. I remember that. Oh, frig. Yeah, that's right. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's 2 of them. 2 of them. Gotta be careful, gotta be careful, gotta be careful. And here we go, here we go. Nice and easy. Right here, right here. I ain't moving. Oh, oh yeah. And then there's a jump scare, but I know it's the lamppost at the top. So the muscle memory's kicking in, because I remembered that boss, and I remembered how to fight those knives. I make it look easy, but it does take practice to know what the hell you're doing. Okay, I need to save this gun, because this boss coming up is straight up impossible without the gun. Without 2 guns. And I don't want to fall in any of these puddles. Oh, friggin' hell, friggin' hell, friggin' hell, friggin' hell. Oh, come on. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I should have save state. It's over. I need 2 guns. Now I can't get 2 guns. I should have known this was going to happen. This is what happened last time. Oh my gosh. Plus I've taken 10,000 hits. Oh, they punish you hard for falling into that pit, man. Oh my gosh. Told you this game is not easy. They punish you good. Probably need to save that rock, but oh well. Oh my gosh, this boss, I'm not going to be able to beat him. I need 2 guns. Oh, screw you, you little bitch. Come on over here. I ain't moving. Oh, crap. Oh, snap. Alright, I don't know if we're going to be able to beat this guy. One gun. Maybe I can save a rock. I'm going to have to save a rock. That's how you do it. If they let me take one of those rocks with me, then we can do it. That's the secret. It's gotta be. So even if it means I have to take a hit. Oh, frig. Yeah, give me that rock. Give me the rock. Give me the rock. This is how we do it. Oh! Oh, come on. I can't... I gotta swim. Yeah. Yeah, oh! I can't get enough momentum. Okay, here we go. I got the rock. I'm gonna bring the gun. Bring the gun. Throw the rock. Pick up the gun. Oh, frick! Give me the gun! Yeah, take that. Oh, oh! Pick it up, pick it up! You bitch! Oh, you dirty whore! I'm taking both the rocks with me, which means I gotta go over, punch you, and then... Oh, I lost my rock. Okay. Take that. Take that. Oh, I missed with a bullet. Now I'm really screwed. Oh, come on. You dirty whore. You dirty whore. Okay, yeah, we're going to the next game. We're back to the SEGA Dreamcast. We're playing Zombie Revenge for Halloween to get you guys in the Halloween spirit. One of the best two-player co-op games ever made. Arcade mode, original mode. Training room, options. Let's check out the buttons first. I don't remember the difference between arcade mode and original mode. Difficulty. Yeah, very easy sounds about right. Key configure matches, fighting, no. We're not doing fighting mode. Zombie assist, oh, that sounds awesome. Yeah, there's a fighting mode. I've never really dove into that. Sounds awesome, though. Okay, so gun, guard, punch. The arcade mode must be a straight up arcade perfect port. And this must be something different. This normal mode, this model is the same game balance as arcade. Okay, that means pretty hard. Gun power is enhanced. I don't remember seeing this before. Gun power is enhanced, but the number of bullets you take and power of the punch and kick throw are decreased. Oh yeah, this does remind me, this game does have a lot of replayability, and here are some of the reasons why. Because of these 3 different modes. And there are pros that actually did beat the game on all these different modes, including this insane bare knuckle mode, where you don't even get the use of guns. I don't know how you could possibly beat the game without the guns. I'm just going to play normal mode. And you can start off on very easy mode and work your way up. 3 characters. This guy looks like Rambo. I'm gonna be this sexy lady, Linda. Linda Rhoda. All right, we're not here for this story, okay?
Are we still following this guy?
He's the one making the zombies. To catch him, we have to follow. Let's go.
I changed my mind. We are here for the story. Oh yeah. What's the gun? What's the shoot button again? Headshot, bitch. Bullets? Give me those bullets. How do you pick them up? You want to conserve your ammo though, so ideally you actually want to punch them. But the catch is there's a time limit. The timer's going down. This is arcade game. You gotta remember. Oh, uppercut. That zombie just shot me. Why do zombies have guns? He's got a machine gun. Give me that. Give me his machine gun.
Shotgun. Machine gun.
Whoops.
Shotgun.
How do I shoot it?
Bullets. Machine gun.
I'll turn it down a little bit. It's a little bit loud for my neighbors. Trying to conserve bullets here.
Bullets. Bullets.
I am on easy mode though. Oh, he's got a shotgun. You little bitch. Oh.
Give me.
I don't remember the zombies having guns. I don't remember that. Vegetables? Give me those. There's a secret weapon up here. Oh, it's a shotgun.
Shotgun.
Here, take this. A man with golden eyes said to give it to you. How did I get myself into this mess?
This game is amazing. Give me that shotgun. I think there's a way to run. I just don't know what the run button is.
Something's here.
I'll try double tap. Oh, come on. There's got to be a run button. Gotta run away from these guys.
Shotgun. Bullets.
Antidote, nice. I think the zombies. That guy hit his own zombie buddy. Oh, come on!
Bullets.
Forgive me.
Come on!
Bullets.
There's gotta be some more secret items around here somewhere. I think you're supposed to block. I should be using the block button. That's gotta be the secret. I'm gonna block this one. Block, block, block! Oh, come on!
Forgive me.
Gotta be secret items around.
Is that another zombie too?
Look at that floppy disk. What's that? Get that! Get the floppy disk! It's gotta be a secret item.
Bullets. Bullets.
Yeah, light. Look at that.
Flashlight. Bullets.
That's the block button. See, she's putting her arms up. Watch tuna.
Bullets.
Anyways, guys, you get the idea. This is one of the best games ever made. Oh, it looks like I get to pick an item or something here. Oh, I don't remember this either. I'll go with the middle one. This card seals your fate. I don't know what that means. Maybe that's like picking your route. So I've gone the middle route. More replayability. Like I said, this game's got tons of replayability. You got a flashlight. 10 out of 10 game. You know, this game gets bashed a lot for some reason. I've never understood why anybody out there would give it anything less than a solid 8, 9, or 10 out of 10. I've never understood that in my entire life. It's one of the best games ever made. And I said that from the very first moment I ever played this many years ago. We're going to end this day by causing some chaos here in Elder Scrolls Morrowind for the OG Xbox Game of the Year Edition. Has all the DLC on it. It's a little bit hard. It's quite hard to find this particular version, actually. It's a lot more expensive than the normal version. Platinum hits. And there's a lady in this town that I've decided is going to get the Halloween special treatment with my new summon spell. Yes, this is me. My character was accidentally made female. I don't wear anything. I wear a mishmash of everything because I've been training multiple skills at the same time. But I have a new spell that we're going to test out on an unsuspecting victim. I just paid a lot of money for it. Where is it? It's called, what is it called? Oh, here it is. Flame Atronak. So, but I guess maybe to go with the Halloween spirit. Hell, I'll just summon up everything. She's gonna get a real nice treat. She's gonna get all 4 of these. Are gonna pay her a little visit, give her some nice trick-or-treating session. As soon as I remember where she lives. She lives around here somewhere. She might. Nice little orc lady. Maybe we'll give her a visit. What do you want? Well, you don't seem very pleasant. You don't really offer me much. You don't look very attractive either. This looks like a nice little house, a nice little bed for me to sleep in. Got crates, lots of storage. Well, I hope you don't mind if I bring out some of my friends here for the Halloween special. I'm going to give you some special treatment. Let's start off with a nice little ghost. Actually, let's start off with a nice yeah, sure. We'll start it off easy. Get a nice little ghost for you. Everyone likes ghosts, right? There you go. How about this? I've never even seen this one. Well, I might not be skilled enough to get that one, actually. I think that improved my magicka. Here we go. You're gonna like this. You're gonna like this, lady. Let me drink 2 of these. I'm gonna need lots of mana. Give me 2 of those. We're gonna get a nice little bone walker out for you. Nice bone walker. Oh, I'll tell you my business, all right. I got lots of business for you. Oh yeah, you're gonna get some business, all right. Oh yeah. I'll drink another one of those. And now, to finish it off, we're gonna cast Bound Dagger, summon us a dagger, and I believe if I punch you, if I can remember what the punch button is, my minions will attack you. So how's this for some Halloween, you old hag? Stab you right in the eyeball. How about that? Oh, crap. Get her. Get her. Oh, she's strong. She's putting up a fight. Oh, she killed my bone walker. She killed everyone except for the flame guy. Oh, she was a strong woman. That's that orc blood. Did you have anything good on you? No? Oh, you had 9 gold. I'll take it. And some shoes. I'll take those shoes, bitch. Give me those shoes. I'm not exactly wearing any pants right now. Did you see my character? I could use some pants. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel. I am trying to get to over 9,000 subscribers. On my way to collecting over 9,000 retro video games. Retro video games just like the ones I showed you right here today. Hope you have a great Halloween, and don't forget to pop in some of these old classics. Give them a go. You gotta, on Halloween, during the month of October specifically, the entire month, you should be in the Halloween spirit, and you should get yourself some Halloween games and just relax. Even Morrowind can be a Halloween game. You saw those summons. Anything can be a Halloween game as long as it's got a little bit of Halloween stuff in it. Some Halloween theme type things in it, including summoning yourself some ancestral ghosts to kill some old orc hags. The woman got what was coming to her. She's always been rude to me. She's never offered me anything in the game. You saw some of those other characters. Those are nice characters. They give good conversation. They're not trying to be rude.